Let's get together on three. 1, 2, 3, together!
And that's what it'll take for North County to turn around a 2-8 record from last year into a winning football season this year. A complete team effort together. Our training camp reports continue on regional radio as we take you inside the North County preparations for the 2012 football season. The Raiders lost 1,000-yard rusher Matt Ryan, but Coach Jeremy McDowell likes the committee that'll take those carries this year.
I'm really excited about the group we have right now. Seth Nichols is a junior, and he's kind of been waiting in the shadows, and he's really excited about his opportunity. He's a fast kid, but he's pretty explosive with strength and power. But we have a couple other kids. Tyler Curtis is a sophomore that's going to get some carries, and he's exciting when he touches the ball. And then Jake Whitwell is a senior that can do some nice things. And so it's a nice group. We're just trying to get them very confident with the guys up front and understanding the blocking scheme, so they'll know where the holes may be and where they can expect to run the football.
And Wyatt Compton has also served as a running back at the quarterback position the last few years. And if he can stay healthy, the returning starter will give the Raiders an added dimension as an improving passer.
We would love to be balanced, obviously 50-50. That's a perfect world. I'm not sure how that's going to play out. We're going to do whatever the defense allows us to do, and he's looking really good throwing the football right now. And if we can throw the football, we're just so much more dangerous than we have been in the past. You know, we've been pretty much a one-dimensional team, and you know, after a while, that just, you know, they start loading the box, and it just makes it tougher for everyone. So, I think that we're going to be able to throw the ball a little bit more than normal. How much? Who knows? But I like where he is right now.
A North County line that averages about 240 pounds will be in charge of making those holes and giving the receivers time to get open.
Our strength is pretty good. We're not too bad. We went to a lifting meet in the spring, and we actually did really well there. And so I'm happy with where our strength is. We're not really big. We have a few guys that have some nice size, but we're pretty quick, and I'm excited about that. So we're trying to use that, obviously, to our strength, and kind of putting our strength with our speed.
John Stabenow returns as North County's chief threat to catch the ball. McDowell is putting an emphasis on hitting and continuing to hit until the whistle and final gun.
We preach these guys to be intense. In the last few years, I think, you know, some of our weaknesses have been not being intense and kind of letting the offense dictate to our defense what they're going to do, and we're really trying to harp to our defense being aggressive and attacking, and just the normal simple football concepts that everyone's aware of. But we've been a little bit behind on the 8 ball, so we're really trying to get physically and mentally tough, and I think guys are really really starting to take some strides and get better.
Coach McDowell says the leadership is now in place to sustain the team when they have to fight through adversity.
We are miles ahead of where we have been. We finally have some guys that are taking some positive leadership roles. There's always going to be leaders. Just how are they going to handle the situation, whether negative or positive? And right now we have some positive leaders. Guys are really understanding their roles, and there's just an excitement around the program right now. I know it's kind of weird to say, coming off 2 wins, but this is a totally different team than what we've been used to this last couple of years. So I'm just hoping all this translates on the field, and we can have a nice product for this school and this community and these fans.
McDowell says the team is trying to block out anything negative that might come from outside the program.
We really feel like it's kind of us against the world right now. Our backs are against the wall. We've kind of been beaten up on from our community and from just people in general, just kind of looking down on our program, and we're kind of sick of that. So we're kind of putting our foot in the ground, and that's on us to get better and go to work, and so we're excited about where we're going. We have to keep working to get there.
North County went 1-3 in the MAAA Red in conference play last year. McDowell sees an opportunity to move up.
I think it's pretty average. Hillsboro is obviously kind of head and shoulders above everybody right now, and their lower levels were good last year too, so they're going to be a handful, and they're going to be great. They're well coached, obviously. Festus and DeSoto are always good, and Windsor's coming along. So I think it's balanced across the board, and it's going to be interesting how that plays out. It really will, and I'm looking forward to see it though. So I don't know. We're ready to start banging against someone else here before too long. So it'll be fun getting into the conference and seeing how that all plays out.
North County begins its football season at home against Jackson and goes to Fredericktown in Week 9 before all teams enter playoffs in Week 10. Tune in to Regional Radio and the End Zone program every Friday night to see how the North County Raiders and all the area teams perform. I'm Chad Speaker with Regional Radio Sports.